how do you create a new business.site in Chrome? I know how to edit a current listing like you showed, but how do you make a new one? According to several people that I've chatted with right now, if it's not already published, you cannot add or create a new Google Business website. So I don't know if it's being deprecated and that's why it's inaccessible now within the Google Business profile, or if it's just a bug because Google's making some changes and it will return. I don't know that. Everybody's instantly going to, oh, they must be deprecating it. They must be doing away with Google Business websites. Maybe they are, but I don't know that yet. And until I see some official documentation on that, I can assume that they're doing away with it, but we don't know yet. It could just be a bug because they're making some changes. That happens. You guys have done any kind of work in Google Business profiles for any amount of time. You know that whenever Google starts to make changes, all kinds of weird shit happens and it can last for weeks. And then eventually it gets resolved. So I don't know, maybe it's just a bug because they're doing away with the Google Business Profile Manager, like the old dashboard area. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But right now, from what I understand, unless you already have one published, you cannot publish a new Google Business website. So again, I don't know if that's permanent or if that's just a temporary thing. If it is permanent, then we will make adjustments. It was great to use it when we had it, but if Google takes it away from us, so be it. We just move on, we evolve, we find other ways, right? I had the call I had earlier with our mini mastermind, a subgroup of our mastermind is called Build with Bradley. We do a Zoom meeting every 2 weeks for an hour. So it's like a discussion group. We were talking about this earlier, and for many years before we really started using the Google Business website, well, before it was really available, the Gsite, so sites, Google Sites or sites.google.com was like the primary focal point of what we did at Semantic Mastery. It's still a critical component, an integral part of what we do, but I had shifted a lot of the focus away from, or transferred some of the focus away from the Gsite to the Google Business website. So what I'm saying is if it is permanent and that's gone and we no longer have the ability to create them, then we kind of shift back to using the Google site. It's not quite the same because it's not intertwined with the Google Business profile, but you can make it so that it is, that it's part of the Google account, if that makes sense. So again, if that is the case where we don't have the access to it, if Google's taking that away from us, we will adjust, and I'll provide some training on that, and our methods will evolve. So it is what it is. We have to change, guys. When Google makes changes, we have to change too.